Hi YouTube. I come to show a project that I just finished making. I had a pack of 12 by 12 canvases, white canvases that I've had for probably over a year. And I wanted to be creative today, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I got off work early and I was doing my regular prayer time, and so I just prayed about something to be creative about, and then I went in my room because I needed to make a name tag for a lady in my Bible study group, and I saw the white canvases and I thought, maybe I'll paint the canvas and make something out of that, because the frame, the butterfly frame, was a frame that I cut out on my Cricut. I was thinking about making a mini album, but I didn't realize I didn't really want the middle part cut out. I wanted the scallop and the butterfly, but wasn't really thinking. So I ended up with this frame. So I said, okay, I will just do something with that. So the frame was my inspiration in the canvas. So I just got some paint that I had in my room, some folk art, and some other metallic paint that I had, and I began to paint the canvas. Let's see if I can get the paints in here. This was one of the paints, Metallic Plum by Folk Art, and then the other paint I used was this one, which is Purple Pearl. And so I painted the canvas, and then I thought, well, what will I put in the canvas? And then I was like, oh, I'll put a scripture in there. In the frame. So I put a scripture in the frame, which is Psalms 23, but it comes from the Message Bible. And then I was like, okay. So then I went and got some of my Want to Scrap bling and put that down. And then I was like, okay, now I need some butterflies and some flowers. So the butterflies was some Kirklands that I had from Michael's years ago. The flowers were a bunch of flowers that I got from LA when I went to LA almost 4 years ago. The leaves was from a Prima flower flat tin that I got from Tuesday Morning years ago. And so I wanted to just create something with the things that I had. And I've noticed that a lot of people are starting to de-stash stuff that they bought years and years ago. And I just resolved that I don't want to de-stash my stuff, because I bought it for a reason. I wanted to create. And so what I do, instead of having to de-stash, is now I make sure that I do not spend a lot of money when I go out. I just pick up a few things. So this is a project. I really like how it turned out. At first I painted with one color and then accidentally put down the other color, and then I was like, oh, it's not going to turn out. Then I just went back over it with the first color, and it just really began to come out like I wanted. And also with the bling on the canvas, what I did to make sure that it's not going to come up was I took my heat gun and went over it a little bit to kind of like melt the glue onto the canvas. And I think the bottom one down here, I think I might have went over it a little bit too much, because it looked like it kind of melty and slided a little bit. I don't have anything in particular to do with the project. I just wanted to be creative today. I do have an auntie whose birthday was yesterday, so I may give it to her for her birthday, because I really like how it turned out. And in the canvas that I got, the white canvas, like I said, they're 12 by 12, because I put a piece of 12 by 12 paper on it and it covered it. I think there was like 5 or 6 canvases in there, and I think they just had that sale recently, maybe a week or two ago. When I was in there, I saw people buying those big, large packages of canvases. And so yeah, but I already have this one, and I really like how it turned out. The frame is I cut with my Cricut, and it was cut from the elegant edges, and it's like the butterfly frame. And I cut out a few more, so I'm not sure if I'll do something similar with another one of the canvases, because I think I have 5 or 6 of them. And the scripture, I just printed that on my printer, on my computer and my printer. And I got the scripture from BibleGateway.com. So yeah, because if you go to BibleGateway.com, if you're looking for scripture, you can use any version of the Bible that you want and copy and paste the scripture into a Word document and just print it out. And that's what I did. So thanks for watching. And if you want to know what size the frame is, it's 8 by 8, and the piece of paper that's in there, I think it's 7.5 by 7.5. And I use art glitter glue to glue all of that. I got this at the Scrapbook Expo. And yeah, so I'm enjoying using that. But thank you for watching. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day.